Hi folks, so it's time for another test. This time we're trying the audio a different way. So we tried the Zoom H1. This time we've got the same setup of two cameras. The Hero 4 mounted on the bars that you can see, and the Hero 7 on the cam. Now the Hero 7 on the helmet, sorry, not on the cam. The Hero 7, I've got the mic adapter, so the GoPro mic adapter, because you can't plug a standard microphone into it. You've got to buy a special adapter from GoPro. Can't use any other, won't work. Something to do with the firmware, yada yada. However, they're like rocking horse shit. You can't buy them anywhere. Everywhere that sells them, gone, out of stock. Which is one of the reasons why I went down the Zoom route. Then by chance I seen one advertised for sale, second hand. Wanted 40 quid plus 6 quid postage, which makes it 46 quid, which is cheaper than the 50 that they're retailing at. Some are going for like 80-90 quid on eBay. And the lad sent it out next day. I got it today. So it's turned up at work. I've already bought a different cradle to hold the Hero 7 off Amazon. That was waiting at work as well. But I don't know how well, if you look at it, I don't know how well that's sort of pointing. It may be pointing too far down, and it won't go that much up. So I might have to make some small changes to the mount. So I'm using the same lav mic that I was using on the H1. However, that was mounted more towards the front here. I've tried to get this one a bit further back there. See how that one goes. And yeah, we'll see what it's like. I haven't changed any settings in the GoPro, so I might not even be getting any audio, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And I've had a bit of a stinker of a day at work, just one of them days, you know. I've had an heart attack. When I say I've had an heart attack, what I mean is I pulled a muscle right underneath my fucking tit. Oh, hurt. Yeah, bit of pain there. I did advise them, if I turn grey and stop talking for 5 minutes, you know there's something wrong. To be fair, I think they were queuing up for who were going to give me the kiss of life, if I have to be brutally honest. At least I think that's what they were queuing up for. They might have been queuing up to give me a quick kick at ribs while I were down. You never know, do you? You know what I mean? It's hard to gauge. I can be, I know some of you find this hard to believe, but I can be a bit of an annoying twat. I know it's difficult for you to believe that, but you know, hey-ho. However, I do have an avid watcher of me Fat Dazza channel. Oh, aye. At work, one of the lads at work. Hiya Mark, shout out to our Mark. Yeah, he's a miserable cunt, but you know, we put up with him, we tolerate him. I tolerate him a bit more now because he's subscribed to my channel, so you know, feel free, subscribe. You know, hit that like button. Yeah, 35 I'm on. Put a video on yesterday, half-hour long video. I never expect anybody to sit and watch a fucking half-hour video, to be honest. I don't even know why I do them. It was more because I was playing about testing things and everything else, and I might as well just upload it while I'm at it. Just like the bullshit I'm talking now. I'll either cut it or put it on. But if somebody wants to sit and listen, happy days. So yeah, I thought, I know, I'm gonna go nice, gentle, relaxed way home. And I did check the weather today, and it's quite warm, but it was due to rain around this sort of time back in Aki. Now if you remember, if anybody watched yesterday, we were alright. We didn't do so bad until we got back to near Blackburn. So we'll see how we get on. See if I get piss wet through or not. I've actually, sod's law today, innit? I think another reason why I should take it nice and steady is I've just got the old jeans on and trainers. I know, it's wrong, innit? Travesty. But it was just one of them days, thought balls to it. I felt naked riding in today, I'll tell you. Just didn't feel right at all. Just having jeans and trainers and a leather jacket on. I felt naked. Don't worry, I won't be getting naked on this here video, you'll be alright. Currently 24 here in Preston. Blue sky up there, I don't know if you can see that blue sky. Like I say, I'm not sure what angle this is going to be like. I might have to do a bit of jiggery pokery. We'll have to have a see. Now, I don't know if it's because it's Friday and it's like 4:30, because normally I'll either finish at 4 or 5. So I don't know whether I've missed a load of traffic or because it's a Friday or if it's school holidays, but the roads seem rather quiet. I'm not complaining. Good thing. Nice chillaxed ride back. There's no worse than going for a ride, even if it's just your daily commute or whatever, if you're not in right frame of mind, folks. So I once had a bit of advice given to me many moons ago, and it was simple as, if you're ever out on bike and you're just not feeling it, turn around and take the fucker back home. You know, he's probably right. You've got to be... You can't be fucking riding round angry. It's no good. You might make decisions that you know you don't normally make, or not that I ever get angry, of course. Let's just get that one clear, right? Never an angry man, me. No, happy as fucking Larry all the time. Always a smile on my face. Remember what I said about going down here, kids? It's a 40, right? Well, have a look, big yellow pole there. Right, selfie camera. Selfie camera you don't want to be on. You don't want to be on that fucking selfie camera. Make sure you stay well under. Average speed. There we go, there's selfie camera. Give him a wave. Hiya! Not today, thanks. Don't want you. Yeah, absolutely no fucking point. So 46, let's get it up to 50. Let's see what the audio's like on that one. Let's drop that down. See if it makes a bit of a difference. See if it changes the audio levels. To be fair, I'm a bit of a bad one for it might be that one up there. We might be going back up there some days, kids. I'm almost sure that's where Meg Shelton might be buried. I could be wrong. That's when we do the Fat Dazza does history. Oh wait, I'll be a good lad. It upsets some of you when I go filtering.
Like you're in that fight. Yeah, you're a dick. Jump that like that.
Jump that yellow. Make it through this one. So yeah, I was saying I'm a bit of a bad habit that I've got of I do like riding with visor up. Not the best, especially during these summer months, because as any of you know who ride, when them fucking blue bottles hit you, it's like being shot by a bastard BB gun. Now I am quite fortunate that obviously I've got the MRA screen on, and because I've got the Cabot 2 Max helmet, has this oh fucking bastard, my head were going then I spotted it, fucking twat. Oh, he got a fucking nod. Can you believe that, kids? Oh, that's it, fucking shower now straight away as soon as I get it. Fuck's sake, I told you I'm having a fucking bad day. That just fucking proves it, doesn't it? Keep it nice and slow here, Dazza, because you're just fucking not having a good one today, cock. Out that's going to go wrong today. Fucking bad news. And that just fucking tops it off, doesn't it? Fucking L-plate nod. Bastard. Oh. Fucking, I might be lucky and this camera might be fucking pointing down, so you might not have seen it. I might get away with it. But then again, like how it's else in life, if you're fucked up, you put your fucking hands up and you go, you know what, that was me. I did that. What's the point of fucking trying to hide it or lie about it? In all walks of life, all realms, I'm a bit like George Washington there. I cannot tell a lie, it was me that chopped the fucking cherry tree down. That cunt got to be the president of the United States of America. Look at this dickhead. What a fucking wanker. Absolute tool. Seen him coming, fucking stayed tucked in because it was what's the point in fucking doing it, but what a fucking spanner. To gain what? What the fuck have you gained? You fucking tool. They're just fucking some dicks. What's that important for you, cock? I mean, alright, I know I've been in the past, I've been known to maybe, you know, give it a look. Look at that. Look at fucking state. What a dick. Pure dick end. You know, I've been known to maybe a bit right hand, might get a bit throttle happy. Alright, and I'm trying to keep it to legal limit everywhere I go now. But even if you're fucking speeding a bit, you prick, even if you're fucking speeding a bit, there's no need to drive and put other people at risk, right? There's a difference, folks. Doing a little bit of speeding, right? I don't fucking think we should be as nannied as we are. However, there's a bit of a difference about putting other people at risk. They're two different fucking things. There's dangerous driving and speeding, and don't confuse the fucking two. They're just fucking spanners. And what did they gain? What the fuck did they gain? Fuck all. Because they just sat at the same fucking line of traffic. Now I could be a fucking dickhead here, and maybe on any other given day I fucking would be, and I'd be shooting up that fucking middle lane. Right, this little panda, he's fucking moved over. She has. She's gonna let me past here. But it's alright, love, you don't panic. I'm not gonna be the cop today. Right, I'm just gonna fucking sit here. Because he is. That fucking VW. German fucking cars. You need to find my YouTube video that I give my fucking version of what I think going on with German car shit. But she's doing alright, her. She's alright. I think she's panicking a bit. I'll ease off. Let her feel a bit better. Because that fucker is going to go, so it's worth time me going. I'll do it now. Give her a little bit of a wave, make her feel better. Should I do it? Should I do it, kids? Fuck it. I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. I couldn't resist it. I had to do it because he's a fucking bellend. Sorry, couldn't resist. I know I said I weren't, but I fucking did it. Prick. Fucking hate them. Pricks. I know I'm a prick, but that's a special kind of fucking prick. No need for it. What were I fucking, what were I waffling on about anyway? Oh, yeah. Helmet. I think visor open. Fucking, I'm bad for it. I'd much prefer riding with open face. To be honest, I'd probably have an open face helmet if it weren't for the fact I'd look such a dick on this bike. So when I finally get my way and get my fucking shed right back that I want, so I can have a second bike, I'll get a bike that I won't look a tool riding with a fucking piss spot helmet on. There's just something about it. You know, if you've never done it, you don't know. But there is something different about riding with, you know, open face. Yes, the safety aspect, you know, you're better off with one of these if you're going to come off and skid that road on your fucking chin. You know, it's going to take your fucking jaw off. And right, yeah, we get all that. But, you know, if you're going to fucking bother about shit all the time when you're on a bike and go along with, oh, it's fucking dangerous, it's, you know, what was that I seen the other day? I think there was a statistic the other day that said it was somewhat like, now this is obviously talking about that there London. In London, I think it's something like 4% of the road users are motorcyclists, yet 22% are the fatalities on the road. Right, well, there's no fucking brain surgeon to work out, is it? You've not got a fucking steel cage around you. So even a little fucking bump at 30 mile an hour, right, that's going to cause you a bit of fucking grief. That's that tool lugger at fucking garage. Look, 3 of them. Coaster boy. Seen him coming, I eased off, let him through, rather than fucking fight through. Sometimes you just have to do it, you know what I mean? It's just not fucking worth it. You've not only got to read the road, kids, you've got to read the fucking dicks that are on it. Right? Because, let's face it, there is some fucking dicks. And as I said before, I come into that category of being a dick. But I'm not a special dick, like these are. Oh, they're off to upset somebody's party. They're certainly not going for a fucking pint on a Friday. Shiny new bike from Rochdale Honda. 19 plate. He's all happy. Not like me on my old Pearl. I do fancy a proper road bike though. I've always said, so I know you might find this fucking amazing to hear, but I was born in 1970, so I've always said I wouldn't mind a bike, 1970 bike, as a bit of a project and do it up. And I just think it'd be nice riding round on some at the same fucking age as me, knowing that I'm old and fucking knackered, so that must be. Well, the difference is the bike's old and knackered. When you get an old and knackered part on a bike, you take it off, you clean it up, you fucking look at it and think, it's a bit fucked, is that? Let's replace it. I don't think I'm going to be at the same fucking stage somehow. What are we doing? Not going to indicate. No fucking indicators. No bed. What did I tell you? Fucking told you, didn't I? Dickhead. You get them. You get them, kids. This is another one, I bet you, at fucking side here, in an Audi. Audi, another useless driver inside. Or is that just me being... I don't know. Let them go. Can't be fucking bothered today. Not in mood. So yeah, 1970 bike. I do fancy a bobber. Bit of a bobber. But, you know, an old BSA, Norton, Triumph, out like that'll do me. I think if we were going to go for a 1971, I might not be going Japanese. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with them, but, you know. I mean, it's that thing now, if you're buying a new bike, you just go Japanese, don't you? It's just a thing you do. Let's just take it fucking easy here. What we're doing, kids. Well, just looking down there, it's 23 degrees, it's not fucking raining, don't look like it's going to rain, which is good. $60 mpg as well. Now there is some that get a lot fucking better than that, and it's a couple of reasons why I reckon I don't. Number one, I'm a fat cunt. Number two, I'm probably throttle heavy and fucking rev it a bit too much sometimes, razzing it around. Number three, I'm a useless wanker. Yeah. I think I'm going to totally avoid the motorway today, or I know I said I weren't going to do much filtering, kids, but fuck this, I am through going through here, fucking doing it. I'm through. I'll wait till it's stationary, alright? Just to ease your sensibilities. I'm through here. So yeah, unless you ride, I don't think you get that same thing of, you know, some days, I mean, you might get it in your car, of where you think, you know what, I can just keep fucking driving and driving and driving here, just for the sake of driving. But it's not the same. I mean, I suppose if you've got a fucking really nice motor, not like a fucking shed like I've got. Let's get down here. We're going on a long drive, it's not the same as going on a nice ride. Friday, sun's out. It's beginning of the month, it means I've still got fucking £3.50 left in my account. Should be fish and chips somewhere. Aye, what we're doing? If you're not going cock, I am. As they say, if there's a gap, some cunt's gonna fill it. So today should be a fish and chips day. Right.